We have confirmed leaks that SHIB will be listed on Webull, and simultaneously SHIB is postured very nicely for a potential big move in the coming days as well. Let's have a look. So over here, we have a conversation between a user and the Webull chat. So when will SHIB be ready to buy? The user asks, "Thank you for reaching out. SHIB is now under inner test and will be released in a short time." And additionally, we can see in this video that SHIB is right at the end of the crypto section on Webull, and also we can access the Shiba information through the app as well. And in the comments below, they are speculating that the testing for Shiba to be listed on Webull will take a day or two, so that is incredibly soon. And we are currently seeing some quirky formations on the Shiba Inu charts. I'll have a look at that and let you guys know what I think. We'll be giving away $100 to a random subscriber to kickstart their crypto journey. To enter this giveaway, simply like and subscribe and comment your favorite crypto in the comments below. Now, before we jump over to that, I want to show you guys quickly this tweet. So the top 20 most discussed cryptocurrencies on Twitter, quarter to date, July to August, we are currently ranked number 3. We're sitting behind Bitcoin. So the order goes Ethereum, Bitcoin, Shiba, BNB, and Doge. We're currently actually sitting above Doge as well. That's phenomenal. That's actually amazing to see. So if we switch over to the charts, we can see that Shiba is currently sitting around at the 815 mark. And it might be a bit difficult to see given the colors here, but there is a bit of an overhead resistance level at around 830, 831, 832, based on our custom indicator here. If you're interested in any of our indicators, you can find them in the description. You can use the coupon SHIBA for a heavy discount at the checkout. Now, obviously, Webull is a pretty big platform to be listed on for SHIB. So what we want to see ideally for a big potential move to happen is we want SHIB just a bit below this resistance line here. And once the announcement is officially made, we want SHIB to rocket past this particular line, breaking above from the Bollinger Bands. So looking at the charts here, the first target we should be looking at is just a bit above the high of this particular level here. So over here, this is looking at like 890, apologies. And then over here is 900. So that's our first target. We want to break through this particular target and hit for 1000. This is all very possible within the realm, given that we can see a listing and we can see that people jumping on board and hyping it up and potentially buying more SHIB as a result of that. And I also talked about this previously. So what we have here is essentially a bull flag forming, and we're consolidating after the bull flag is formed. So we're seeing a bit of resistance level here. So what we want to do is see consolidation around this area. And once we have the official news, we want to see a bit of a rally. So we want the price to break out and form another bull flag like this. And then potentially we see a bit of consolidation before another rally again. And obviously this might not always happen because this is just a potential expectation that may occur due to the foreseeable news that we have currently. And if this indeed doesn't happen, what I want to see to really showcase the current strength of the holders in the market right now is to actually just see pure consolidation, pure sideways movement ongoing. Because this will signal to me as a trader and also to other people in the market that people are not willing to sell. People are not willing to sell SHIB at all. And if that's the case, that means SHIB will hold this particular price because it will refuse to go any lower. And we are still postured, we are still primed for a potential move given positive catalysts that might happen, such as additional listing, additional roadmaps being released, and also new holders wanting to buy in. But in my opinion, the biggest growth potential for SHIBA is actually neither of those. It's actually this. So according to this article, 13% of Americans traded crypto in the past year, survey finds. By comparison, 24% of Americans invest in stocks over the same time period. And there is actually a bit of a small flaw in this particular statistic. I'll go over that in a minute. But right now what is happening and that we are seeing around the world is that a lot of people, a lot of the younger generation are less dependent on the current financial systems of the stock market and moving towards crypto. So we are funneling money from the stock market into the crypto market. Now let's suppose the same amount of people trade the stock market as well as crypto. So that means there is essentially double amount of people pouring money into crypto. Now the correlation isn't exactly linear from a coin to coin basis because, for example, in my personal opinion, coins like Shiba would be the coin of choice for a lot of the younger generation, given that it's funded by the community and it's driven by the community. So the flaw I was talking about earlier, just a modest majority of Americans, some 55% own stocks. So this article from Forbes has a different statistic compared to the one from CNBC. So I don't know what the exact number here, because I had a look on the internet and the number will vary from different study to study. It might be vary by depending on the time period at which it was surveyed and a lot of other variables, I'm not too sure. But we're looking at potentially in this case, a 24% to 55% ownership of the stock market right now. And let's have a look at this way, guys. Imagine the price level of Shiba when we see a 20%, 30%, or even a 40% ownership in the crypto market. In a sense, right now, right at this particular moment, we are actually the early investors. But anyway, that's a bit of my food for thought. I'll be watching the Webull listing pretty closely and see how Shiba reacts to this. And as always, take care and I'll catch you guys next time.